Hi, today I'm making baked spaghetti. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start with some marinara sauce. And marinara sauce already has its own flavors and whatnot in here, but I'm going to add some more. Here we go. Ooh. Wow. Did I drop the top in? Okay. Now I have some dried green onions. Gonna add a few in there, as well as some fresh onions. I'll put it all in there. I have some red bell pepper, green bell peppers, and I have some chopped garlic. I'm going to add some salt. You know you need a little more salt when you have tomatoes. I'm going to add some pepper. And a little bit of oregano. Not too much not too much for me anyway. Because, you know, oregano has some strong flavors. Now we're going to stir this. And I'm going to bring it up to a boil, but I'm going to put the top on. You know, I'll be speckled with tomato sauce. And I'm going to, let me see. I'm going to cover this. Like I said, start it to boil. When it starts to boil, I'm going to turn it down on a low heat, and we're going to let this simmer. I'm also going to add in some red wine. No specific kind, just some red wine. You don't want it to be too bitter, though. You do want it to be kind of sweet. And I'm not a wine drinker, but I do buy it to cook with the white and the red. This is going to add a taste that I can't even describe. You're going to have to just try it one day. No alcohol. The alcohol is going to cook out, but it will leave a flavor. Okay. So while my sauce is simmering, I'm going to cook my ground beef, as you can see. I'm going to add some seasoning to this. And this is just some dash, garlic and herb. No salt in this one. And I'm going to use some complete. Less of this. Ooh, there you go. I'm going to cook this up. So we've cooked our beef. I still have it on low. I'm going to add some more Mrs. Dash. Well, they don't call it Miss Dash anymore. They just call it Dash. You want your spaghetti to have big seasoning. Big flavor, I should say. But not big salt. You have to be careful with that. And we're going to let this go for another 5 minutes. And then it's going into the sauce. Let's add in our burger, ground beef, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, it's going to be good. So let's put some in. May or may not need it all. Let's see. Let's see. And a little more. Going to cover and let it continue to cook. salt. And I'm going to add about half of a box. That's all we need. That's more than enough. Oh yeah. Little bit more. You want to make sure that they don't stick. Six minutes. Get this mixed up in here. So I'm gonna put this in this dish. And I have 3 different cheese. Over here, you add the cheese that you like. What makes your tummy and your family happy, that's what you use. But I'm going to add some. This is mild cheddar. I'm going to leave a little piece off because my grandson is here and he don't like cheese. I have some mozzarella. Mozzarella. And this is some Parmigiano Reggiano. And my oven is heated at the famous 350. And everything in here is already cooked, so we're just going to put it in and let the cheeses melt. Yummy. Might as well get it all on there. Oops, making a mess. There we go. And into the oven. That was 20 minutes in the oven. I want you to see it. So hot. Oh. It smells so wonderful. I want you to see it close up. Let's just get a little bit. Maybe more than a little bit, huh? And it's super hot. It's really like too hot to taste. Can you see the steam? But I'll tell you what, I'm going to try anyway. But I know it's delicious. You know, I taste along the way. Anytime I'm cooking, I taste and taste and taste. And actually, most of the time, by the time I'm done with the video, I'm full. And I really can't eat a full serve until later. Woo, that's hot. Well, there you have it. Thank you for watching. And remember to pray. I want you to stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed. And remember that I love you. You. I really do. Later.